All right, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to look at this San Diego and Atlanta game recap. And there's not much to say. Let's just be honest about it. The Braves got they got 7 hits in this game. Just couldn't bat anybody in. Just couldn't do it. Grant Holmes pitched today. He pitched decent. They took him out in the 5th inning. I think it was in the 5th inning. He would walk a couple of batters, and they just did not want to. He gave up one home run, and that won the game. It was 1-0. I mean, that's how the game ended. Grant Holmes pitched, almost completed the 5th inning. Gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run. He walked 5 batters. Had 4 strikeouts. And then Didier Fuentes come in to finish that, and got 1 out, a strikeout, and 4 pitches. Then they brought in Karachek. He come in and pitched, almost 2 innings. And he walked a batter. He struck out a batter. Dylan Dodd comes in and pitches. He had 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit. So all in all, as far as the pitching goes, the Braves did great tonight. I mean, Grant Holmes, I was proud Grant Holmes only gave up 1 run. You know what I mean? But the bats just could not bring them in. Just could not bring anybody in. It was just not. It was not good for the bats today. So you had Dubon today was 1 for 4. Drake Baldwin couldn't. Matter of fact, when Drake Baldwin come back from his injury, he hit a home run, and I was like, whew. But here lately, I mean, I can't dog Drake Baldwin out, but he hadn't been. I don't think he's had a hit at all in the last couple of games. Matt Olson was 1 for 4. Ozzie Albies 0 for 4. Michael Harris 1 for 4. And what's crazy is Austin Riley was 3 for 4 in this game. You know what I mean? I mean, he was 3 for 4. And when Austin Riley's hitting the ball, I wish somebody else would hit the ball too. You had Dominic Smith was 0 for 3. Yastrzemski was 1 for 4. Mateo 0 for 3. And I understand they I don't understand. They could have at least scored 1 earned run in this game, at least, but they got shut out. They had more hits. I mean, you got to figure San Diego, the Padres only had 4 hits in this game. They had 4 hits, an error, and the error was when Matt Olson was running to second, and the first baseman threw it and hit Matt Olson in the hand. And I was like, oh, no, can't hit him in the hand. Stop. But then, and then Matt got up and ran to third. So that was a wasted opportunity when you had Matt Olson on third base and we couldn't get him in. So this game was not, I mean, you got to figure also the East Coast, this game, it was 12 o'clock. We were in the 7th inning. I mean, that's, you're looking late for this game to be over. Matter of fact, I had to pause it. Well, I recorded it and picked the game up and finished the game out at 4 o'clock this morning. So, anyway, the Braves are now 48-29. And they're still leading. But, I would love to see them win this series. So back-to-back wins, and then they have a day off. And I think we play the Giants again. And I would love to see us actually beat the Giants and maybe win the series. So anyway, not an exciting game. Not a lot to talk about except for pretty good pitching out of our bullpen and pretty good pitching out of Grant Holmes. It was good to see Grant Holmes not get devastated after, a couple of missteps here lately. It was good to see him actually pitch a pretty good game. So anyway, the Braves lose. It is what it is. Hopefully we can rebound and win the next two. Till next time, see ya.